down. I get, yeah. It's not asleep though. Leave. It's not asleep though. Hey, she's not asleep yet.
So what are you trying to say?
Wait 30 minutes, and then I'll hop over to your bed.
Guys, since the history of Big Brother Nigeria, or Big Brother and Zamzi, Big Brother Africa, all of them joined together, I have never witnessed the kind of escapade that went down last night. Yesterday was a discovery. Guys, first off, the housemates won their wager. They did so well. Their performance was phenomenal. All the housemates brought their A game. They won and they brought that energy to the pool party. Everybody was having fun. Everybody was excited. Aside from Mark Jr. and Fahima. I don't know their problem. But guys, we used to talk about after pool party drama. In fact, the drama started in the pool party. Where do I start from, guys? Because there's a lot of gist. First off, Sinaye and Z. These two people have been getting closer and closer. During the party, Sinaye and Z went inside the house. And after some minutes, they came back. And Sinaye had all these lipstick marks all over his body. And he was so excited. Housemates were like, ooh, this ship is really sailing. So apparently, Z was the one that gave Sinaye all those kisses with her lipstick. It must be nice, oh. Young Papi and Els had a good time at the restroom. Now moving to the Ogbonge of yesterday. Like the highlight of yesterday was now Mpumi, Jareed and Lima. These three people have decided that we are not going to rest. Guys, from the party, Mpumi came and met Jareed, asking Jareed, is the door closed? Is the door locked? And Jareed said the door is not locked, but it is closed. Mpumi now said, okay, so you mean I can unlock it? And he said, yes. I'm like, what are these ones saying? So basically, Jareed was trying to tell Mpumi, yeah, somebody is in the picture, but I can still have you. So guys, Mpumi asked Jareed, is the door closed or locked? And Jareed said the door is closed. Mpumi now said, okay, so you mean I can unlock it? And he said, yes. Mpumi was not like, okay, no problem. Jareed now said, oh, here is not the place. If you want to do anything, we have to go to somewhere private where nobody will see us. I'm like, yo, what are these two people planning? So they were literally planning to go to like a hidden place to go and have their moment. So Mpumi said, okay, no problem. Let's go. Mpumi walked in. Jareed was there wondering his eyes. He didn't know how to move because Lima was, close by. Lima noticed the funny move that was going on. Before you know it, Lima came to Jareed. Jareed started kissing Lima. I'm like, here we go again, this boy. Here we go again. Mind you, Mpumi had already gone inside and she's waiting for Jareed to come. Now, Jareed is here kissing Lima. Hey, I'm like, God, what kind of mind game are these housemates playing? Guys, throughout the whole night, Mpumi was doing everything possible to get Jareed's attention because Jareed had already promised her that, do you know what? We can have our time together, but nobody is going to see us. If we want to do anything, we have to do it in secret. Guys, what did Mpumi no do last night? Hey, God, I beg you. And Lima was kind of aware of what was going on. She made sure that she did not leave Jareed. Like, she marked her territory. Even after the party, Jareed and Lima went to the bed. And everywhere was covered up. I'm like, what is going on? Hey, Lima and Jareed were having their moment too. And they covered everywhere. Mpumi was still there waiting patiently for them to come out. Guys, Mpumi waited and waited and waited. After Jareed and Lima had their moment, Mpumi had to go to Jareed and asked him, would you like to smoke? I'm like, oh, wahala. This kind of attention. He said yes. They started wrapping up smoke or cigarette. Everybody was watching them. They didn't know what to do. They sat down, pretending they were eating. They were trying to plan everything. Before you know it, else came in between them. You know, they were just looking for spare time in order for them to go and have their moment. The time was still not coming forth. After some time, Mpumi kept waiting. She now started discussing with Els, telling Els her plan. And she kept saying that she's doing this whole thing not because she wants Jareed, but she's just trying to play the game, blah, blah, blah. She's going to do whatever she wants to do because this is the only opportunity she has. She's going to utilize the opportunity well in the house. By the time she goes out of the house, she will worry about the consequences.
There's a chance granted to me. It will only come once. Make the best out of it. I shall deal with the consequences after.
I'm like, girl, so you know that all this thing you are doing might bring about consequences and you are still doing it. All in the name of we are trying to play the game. This girl waited and waited and waited. After some time, Lima and Jareed went to the kitchen. Mpumi was still there waiting. In fact, she started winking her eyes, giving Jareed signal that she's waiting. I'm like, hey, who is this girl? Mpumi. Waiting Mpumi no do yesterday just to get Jareed attention. She danced, twerked in front of Jareed, changed her clothes in front of Jareed, changed into a lingerie, very sexy lingerie because of Jareed, told Els to go and call young papi, to tell young papi to call Jareed for her. Like, I'm like, what is this desperation? Hey, mind you, Lima was still awake while all these things was happening. At some point, Lima would laugh and just keep her cool. By the end of the day, Lima got tired of, night watch. She had to sleep. Immediately, Jareed and Mpumi noticed that Lima has finally slept off. Lima went to the kitchen and waited for Jareed. Jareed stood up, went to Lima, kissed her to be sure that she's actually asleep. When hey God, I beg you. When Jareed noticed that okay, Lima was actually asleep, he followed Mpumi. Both of them met at the kitchen area. They now finally kissed. They kissed each other. And when I thought, okay, this whole thing has ended, Jareed told Mpumi, don't worry. Give me 30 minutes, I'll be on your bed. I'm like, what? Guys, last night I was so tired. I'm like, what is going on? If you guys really want each other, why are you guys sneaking? Do this thing already now. After the okays, Jareed went back to his bed, and on his way to the bed, guys, this boy's Odogu was up. His family man was strong. I'm like, what? What in the name of lust is going on between Mpumi and Jareed? These two people are telling us they are playing game. This one have passed game. This is attraction. Like, these people are lost in each other's hands. They like each other. They are attracted to each other. Mind you, when they were kissing, Z and young papi were looking at them. They saw them kissing. I'm like, hey, all this sneaking and sneaking. Somebody finally caught you guys again. Because they thought they were the only two persons awake. They did not know Z and young papi was aware of everything that was going on. They were awake. They were looking at them, laughing at them. I'm like, yo, are you sure Z will not tell Lima this thing tomorrow? God, I beg you. Before 30 minutes time, Mpumi had already slept off. Jareed was still there, wandering his eyes, looking up and down, waiting for Mpumi to wake up. Baby girl no wake up. Oh. I'm like, really? So these two housemates are really playing mind game on Lima. So they waited literally for Lima to sleep before they carry out their escapade. This is around past 2 a.m. South African time. Oh. Mpumi and Jareed do not do this one. But I can't even believe Mpumi wasted all her time, her effort and everything just to get a kiss. Only a kiss. I thought there would be more. I thought there would be cuddling and all of that. Seeing her sleep off, I was kind of disappointed though. Because if you see the effort this girl put today, no, she really likes Jareed. Like, she's really attracted to the guy. So guys, this is what happened last night. Oh. Another thing is Pale.
And lied to me. Well, she actually doesn't fuck with you. So much so that she wants your man. Even today, she's planning on making moves on your man.
So guys, if you remember what happened today as regards to the steak Big Brother brought to the house, Yolanda and Lerato shared the meat. So both of them seem to be like happy. They've been in good terms, gisting once in a while. Pale is not happy. All of a sudden, Pale went to tell Lerato, just be careful about Yolanda. Yolanda doesn't give a fuck about you. She doesn't care about you. In fact, she's planning to come and take your man. She's planning moves on your man. This one, that one. I'm like, hey, Pale, only you today. Trust Lerato. If you even see the way Lerato was looking at her, Lerato said, look, I don't care. Anybody that wants to come for my man should come. I don't care. Did not come to this house to make friends. I am not here for anybody. If Papa Ghost wants to flirt with anybody, should go ahead. That she doesn't care. I'm like, Pale, will you rest now? Information officer. All because of food. Oh, it is well. So guys, what do you think about Mpumi? Hey, that girl. I don't believe she's still playing a game. Nah. She really likes Jareed. Because all the effort she put in this night, it deserves an award.